right, Jerry, man. What you been up to, man? We've been seeing you. We've been seeing you down in where y'all located at? Last game, the Hillcrest.
Arizona. Oh yeah, Arizona.
Arizona. We seen you in Arizona, man, playing with Hillcrest Prep. What's going on? What grade are you in, man?
8th.
He's in 8th grade playing with the Hillcrest Prep team. What nationally ranked are they? They're top like 25, aren't they?
Yeah,
They're up there. They're up there. They're up
Top
there.
10.
Top 10. Top 10.
Probably top. But
They number 7. They number 7.
They number 1 for.
They're number 1 for real, he says, and playing with top 10 team in high school. Mind you, he's in 8th grade, all right? He definitely don't look like 8th grade because he's 6'5" with jacked muscles and stuff. So I don't know what's going on, but he's been working out. Yeah. So just tell me how was that experience at Hillcrest?
It was good. When I got there, they treated me with love. And yeah, it was cool down there. And I like the weather.
Yeah, the weather. Yeah. What about you, Jerry?
Oh man, it was beautiful, man. I mean, it's a dream school. I mean, it's everything that I thought it was. I mean, as far as the training, the weather, the people, it was just a good atmosphere.
All right, talk about the basketball culture. Obviously, how long have you been playing basketball? And just like overall, like the culture down there in Arizona, we've seen some other Toledo basketball players join you guys down there at Hillcrest. So just talk about that a little bit.
Well, it was top guys. It was a whole bunch of top dudes on Hillcrest. And I experienced it and just made me want to get better and better. And I'm going to be on that stage next year.
All right, so he says he wants to be on that stage next year. So obviously you're the father and you're in control of what's basically for what his future is. Obviously you have a 5-star athlete as a kid. It's just up to you to put him in the right situation. So what's the right situation for him?
Playing there 4 years.
I mean, I want him playing against the best. I mean, when he play AAU, we play against the best. So, we just gonna keep it going. I want him to play against the best. Only how you gonna get better playing against the best.
The best. The people want to know what's the best. What's the future for my man, Jerry Easter? What's the future?
He want to win the Geico, the national championship, not the state championship, the national championship.
For sure.
You hear here first. All right. The goals are huge. All right. The goals are huge. All right. So I just came over here to visit over here at the Jerry Easter family home. Thank you guys for bringing me along. We're making our way up to our freshman year in high school from a year from now. So what's your plans for high school and future colleges? Can we get any sneak peeks, some hidden thoughts or anything like that? Can you leak something? I know you got a lot of people on your social media account, over thousands of followers. Most of my videos are off of you. I got most of my followers from you also. So what's the plan off of that?
You want me to answer that?
Sure.
I can answer that. I mean, future plans. I mean, of course, winning the Geico, like you said. And as far as college, I mean, we don't know what's the future gonna bring, but hopefully, he loved a few colleges. He loved all the blue bloods. The Dukes, the Kentuckys, North Carolinas, Kansas. I mean, the future looked bright for him. I mean, as far as after college, hopefully he make it to the next level. But we got a lot of work to do. So that's why we preparing him to go play at this top school right now, so he can, fulfill his dreams, and do what he needs to do.
Yeah, so we see that they're both focused, all right, on one goal, obviously, and that's making it professional, at a professional level. But you can see how confident they are, as in step by step. You don't ever want to over pursue or overthink a lot of things. That's why I personally enjoy their company all the time. They always been pushing themselves to the extra levels. If you had to relate your game to somebody in a league or somebody professionally or even someone you enjoy watching as a basketball player, what would you relate or like compare yourself as?
Probably Kyrie Irving, because he can finish at the rim. He's a leader on the court, and he got handles, and he just all around player. He got D2. Yeah. And I try to mimic his game and finish at the rim. And never panic through pressure.
Yep. So we see that during his games. I'm gonna show a little flashback while this play is going, but you can see during most of his games, he's real composed. This is no joke. This is not gonna be one of those stories where the kid fulfilled is like overhyped and stuff like this, and then he fails to succeed because people tend to doubt him so much, where he just shuts down or he just ignores it, and he gets so fulfilled of his success. But you can just tell during his game he's very composed, and the way he just plays is so fluently, and he can switch gears just like that. In the attack, which we have seen Zeb Jackson and plenty of other great players like Joey Holyfield and other players succeed and go to Division I colleges, etc. We see in the future that Jerry Easter is that man or Christian in that league. So what is the future for Jerry Easter at an 8th grade level?
I mean, we're going to forego his 8th grade year. You know, we feel, you know, me and my family came together. We feel that, you know, because we do everything as a family. And we feel that we're going to forego that 8th grade year and just prepare for high school, get stronger, you know, get better. We just felt like, you know, we wasn't getting none out of that this year. We feel like we're trying to go forward. We ain't trying to go backwards. But, you know, we love the school. You know, we still support them. Jerry's still going to be, you know, part of the team. But we just not playing with them this year.
I'm gonna miss playing with them, and I liked everybody on the team, and I hope they play hard out there without me, and I just hope they really have a good season.
All right, so we do know that you guys are located here in Toledo, Ohio. And we see you guys traveling this way and that way, so obviously you have the funding to get to all these levels and stuff like that. And we see the bright blue hoodie you have on. So let's just talk about Super Friends and that culture and accomplishments you guys obviously have.
I mean, Super Friends is a way of living. No, but no, serious. Super Friends, I mean, it's an organization that I created a few years back. You know, I had a vision, and you know, it just led me down the right path to get it going. Because you know, here in Toledo, you know, we have some good teams around, you know, surrounding areas, and you know, done fine and done well. It's just that I created something different. You know, I always think outside the box. I mean, I always think about being successful, whatever I do. So, you know, one thing led to another. I mean, and you know, the vision. Everybody was strong. I got a strong family background. You know, everybody's supportive. You know, we just came together and created the Super Friends, and you know, the rest is history. You know, we 96 and 0.
86. I don't know.
86 and 0.
Yeah.
I mean, it is what it is. You know, we all, the team, we got together. We created this team, and I just feel like we got a great mix of kids, and all the kids, everybody's like family over here. So, you know, and hopefully we're trying to get a deal with one of the shoe companies in the future. But for right now, you know, we're all still having fun, and we just enjoying each other. And we, of course, we winning. So we got a bunch of top guys that's on the team, and it's just a good mix of young fellas playing ball. So hopefully, in the future, all of us go, you know what I'm saying, get that what it's all about is getting that college tuition paid for it. You know, hopefully our guys get scholarships, you know, and all this in our endeavors, and you know, we're just gonna keep it going.
You see a lot of great players play for this team. These are great athletes, and I'm guessing even greater athletes in the classroom, passing all the classes, averaging a 3.0, etc. The goal of Super Friends is to get those student athletes, their name out there, and hopefully fulfill their dreams of playing college basketball under scholarship for free. And we can just tell through all their rings and other trophies and stuff like that, these kids are actually passionate, and they're willing to put their foot forward and sacrifice a lot of things to pursue their dreams. Personally, I've seen the Super Friends team in play. I've traveled to, I believe it was Michigan,
Indianapolis.
Indianapolis, and plenty other cities. We see a lot of these kids traveling from all the way across the country just to play with this team. And it's really special because we see all types of kids that maybe they don't have the best handle, but they have the best shot you ever seen. Maybe you haven't seen a kid who's about 7 foot, but he also can handle the ball like a point guard. There's just little things like that in a Super Friends team that makes them special together, and they almost dominate almost every opponent that I have seen. Talk about these possible college scholars that you would have as teammates you had in 5th grade or 8th grade that you guys played with. Let's talk about that, how great your teammates are.
I enjoy my teammates just by playing with them, and we all play hard. And I hope in the future I'm cool with all my teammates, or like I get to play with them in professional or play against them, and we just be cool in the end.
T3 TV camp and In the Gym Hoops camp. These camps are filled with over 500 kids plus traveling across the country just to play on this one court to perform in front of college scouts. And more importantly, better athletes than them or better competition than them, because I'm sure at their hometown they're dominating just as much. Averaging a 4.0 GPA and academically at a principal's list awards, and I'm sure he has more awards to come in the future. How do you deal with basketball and your schoolwork on top of that, as how much trained hours you put in, and how do you manage that?
I do that because my teachers, they help me a lot, and they help me get my work done. And like if I can't finish it at school, I come home and my mom helps me and my dad. So yeah, and after I finish that, I get a workout in. And yeah, that's how I get both of them. And my parents keep me up with my grades. They don't want any bad grades. They don't want me to get any bad grades.
Okay, so we can definitely tell that Jerry has a lot of persistence and a lot of, we should call it hustle, because of amount of hours he puts in school Monday through Friday, and I'm sure he goes to extra stuff on Saturdays and Sundays. On top of basketball, on top of that, it's almost like maintaining a full-time job as you're an 8th grader. How does your wife and yourself manage his schoolwork and basketball on top of that?
Actually, it's kind of funny. It's a great combination. I mean, because my wife attended University of Michigan. I mean, she was a straight A student, cum laude, all that good stuff. See what it was when Jerry was young. I told my wife that I'm gonna handle all the sports, and you're gonna handle all the schoolwork. So it was a great thing. I'm good at what I do, and she excellent at what she do. Like I said, I'm always gonna say she's better than me, whatever, but she's great at what she do. And I think that's how it even out. So actually, it's really a fun thing to do, because I like doing what I do, and she like doing what she do. So that's why I think that's why he's so successful in this stuff that he's doing. And that's the one with all began, and we lost the national right there. And that's why we keep that. We came in 2nd place right there, the runner up. Yeah, in 2017 we lost by 1 in the national championship. And from then I got a picture showing me your phone there, Jim.
Upstairs.
I got a picture showing how he looked when he lost. But this right here, this what all started at right here. This national. This 2019. And here's the belt to go with it. We won that. And Charlotte. No, that wasn't in Charlotte. That was in Raleigh. Raleigh.
Oh yeah, right.
Raleigh, North Carolina. We defended it this year. This was in Atlanta. Yep. This is the MVP for the In the Gym Hoops showcase. NYBL championship that we won. right there, and here's another. That's the qualifier. This the championship. The Michigan's the Spartan Classic. This is the one that you was at. We won that like 3 or 4 times. The George Hill Championship.
That one.
The Coach T Championship. A host of other showcases. Oh, there go the National Championship right here from AAU. Yep. A host of other trophies from B-Ball Spotlight. Buckeye Prep tournaments, Buckeye Prep showcases. A couple magazines that he's in. The Game magazine.
Find it, see?
Fine. There it is. First page. Really a high school magazine, but they featuring Jerry Easter in it. Was his first offers from Bowling Green, University of Bowling Green. That's the team where we all began, right there. He was good in football. MVPs for football. B-Ball Spotlight trophies. The Bullseye. Gym Rat.
That's it.
Well, it looks like you got it all
That's it.
for now.
I mean, he got so many. I don't recall these trophies.
I go to my
But he put in a lot of work.
Mm-hmm.
I can go to my scrimmage.
Now we back to scrimmage.
My room, bruh.
Better not smell no funky feet in there either.
My room. Pretty much. A basic room. Yeah, so picture right there. I mean, when I was little, when I played football, flag football. Yeah. Pretty much.
Yeah, that's an L.
Yeah.
What
Even
do you-
in your room.
What do you do on that?
Play PS4.
What games?
2K. Fortnite. Yeah. Call of Duty.
Remember the last time I played you in Fortnite?
Right.
Thank you guys for watching the video. I really wasn't sure how this was going to turn out, but I really did enjoy the process of making the video. And I did like the result, but I also did see we can improve. And this is, I don't know, maybe a start of something that can be reoccurring. I don't know exactly what I want to call it. Is it a podcast or what is it? I'm not really know. I was thinking of like different names I could call it, like the What's Up podcast, or just like What's Up like episodes and stuff like that. I don't know what I'm doing. We're just vibing. A lot more content is coming up. All this COVID stuff. Hopefully you guys, family members and close friends, are doing all well and stuff like that. But it's been real tough out here. But we're gonna try to make a living. Get to the grind. So expect a lot more content coming up. So yeah, comment down below. Leave a like before you guys leave. And subscribe, because you